Hey you guys, Matt here, and welcome to some Call of Duty Ghosts where I almost getting a KEM strike. I don't quite get the KEM, although, yeah, this basically what I'm doing in this gameplay is I'm using Assault, and I almost I cannot speak, but yeah, I almost get an Assault KEM strike. I end up dying very, very close to it, or not super close, but relatively close. I died on like an 18 gun streak, I want to say, 17 or 18, so, almost an Assault KEM strike. And it would have been really, really awesome if I had gotten it. Unfortunately, I did not end up getting it, but still, pretty good gameplay. What I'm using in this gameplay is I'm rocking out the AK-12, and what I'm using is the guard dog. And, the guard dog's an interesting streak. It's not amazing, but it doesn't suck. Scratch that. It's a pretty amazing streak, let's be honest. It has so much freaking health. It's kind of overpowered, but basically, I was using Assault for the first time in a really long time, and it's because I was going for the twice as deadly challenge, where you have to have a vulture and a guard dog up at the same time. So basically what I ended up doing is I equipped the Trinity rocket to help me get my vulture, and then I would just use the vulture once I got my guard dog, basically, or use the vulture once I got my next guard dog, something like that. But the vulture kind of sucks, to be honest. It really doesn't get any kills. I don't even know if my vulture got a single kill in this game, and I got like 3 of them. It may have gotten 1 or 2, but the point is, it pretty much sucks, and that guy just freaking knifed me. But anyways, yeah, the vulture no one really uses. I have literally seen one person use the vulture, I think, in like all of Ghosts. I really have not seen like anyone use it, just because it's just not one of the most dominant streaks in the game. Just doesn't work out super well. It's a good streak and all, but it's nothing special. And Hello Pilot, and the Trinity rocket, and the Battle Hind, and the guard dog, all of that stuff is better. Those are pretty much the dominant assault streaks. There are some other ones, but there aren't a massive amount of assault streaks, or at least assault streaks that are worth your while. The IMS is also pretty good as well. And also, I'm using the AK-12 with the grip and extended mag. This is my go-to setup when it comes to, just doing well overall, besides the MTAR. The MTAR is also really, really good as well, but the AK-12 with an extended mag and a grip is an absolute laser beam. You can melt people across the map, and it's a really, really good gun. So, I would really recommend it if you guys have not tried it. Just once you take off the suppressor, man, I swear it feels like you kill people. I cannot speak again. But yeah, it feels like you kill people way, way faster. I'm not exactly sure why. Maybe just because, the range is better without the suppressor. That's probably why, but it just feels a lot better. Maybe a placebo effect, something like that, but it really does feel better. In terms of perks I'm not using Stalker just because I do better without it in general, but what I am using instead is Quick Draw. So I have Quick Draw on Dead Silence Amplify as usual. I have Focus, I have Fully Loaded, and I have, whatever the other thing's called, Sleight of Hand. Now, one thing you'll notice is I'm not using Blast Shield, and for me, Blast Shield is an absolute lock-in perk. Normally, I have no clue why I don't have it on this class, but in general, I would recommend Blast Shield every single time, just because, Blast Shield it's such a necessary perk in Call of Duty Ghosts. People noob tube, people, use Danger Close with C4s, people use C4s, people use freaking IEDs. That's the main problem. Although Danger Close with C4s is actually, in my opinion, a really big problem now. At the beginning of the game, no one used Danger Close, but now people are starting to use it. A lot of people use the Riot Shield combo with C4, stuff like that. But even with Blast Shield, which I use on every single class, it's still really overpowered, and Danger Close kind of cancels out Blast Shield to a point where, it's as if they're throwing a normal explosive, pretty much. That's why I think Danger Close is really, really overpowered, and I don't even know why they put it in the game, to be honest. Did anyone from Modern Warfare 2, or from any other COD, did anyone miss Danger Close? No one missed Danger Close. The only people that missed Danger Close were people that tube in Modern Warfare 2. But even then, some of those people tubed because, it was, have you heard of the phrase, if you can't beat them, join them? I guess some of those people thought of it like that, I guess. But still, everyone that freaking tubes is basically a troll. There's absolutely no reason to have Danger Close in the game. Without Danger Close, the noob tubes in this game are not too overpowered. Although still, I don't even know why they put tubes in the game, to be honest. No one likes them, but they put them in the game anyways. I have no clue why, but they put them in the game, and they put Danger Close, which I don't understand why they would ever put that in the game, but they did put it in the game, so that's something we have to live with. I think they should just take it out. I'm not sure, how the the patch system works, and because, you know, I don't do all that programming jazz, but still, I'm sure it is possible, or at least I really hope it is possible for them to take a perk out of the game. I'm not sure because, you know, Danger Close was originally built into the game, right? Although still, you know, it may have been built in originally, although maybe with a patch they could take it out. I don't know. As I said, I'm not any sort of programmer, so don't really know this stuff. And as you guys just saw, like a couple, I don't know, like 20 seconds ago, I died on like an 18 gun streak, which was actually pretty neat. You know, I have never gotten an assault chem before, mainly because I pretty much exclusively use specialist, and because of that, I thought that was pretty neat though. Anyways though, the outro is coming up, so click any of the videos in the outro if you'd like to see more of my content. Subscribe if you're new, and drop a like if you enjoyed, and favorite if you really enjoyed it. And as I said, subscribe, do all that good stuff. I'll see you guys later.